Okay, so today we have this beautiful lesson, which is so wonderful. It's about the Christ, and the Christ is who we are beyond the personality, beyond the separate identity. And this is who our brother is too. We never see our brother as they are. We see our brother as we believe they are. We see based on our beliefs. So today we're gonna practice to see beyond our own perception, open up to true seeing, true joining. So it's lesson 354. We stand together, Christ and I, in peace and certainty of purpose, and in him is his creator as he is in me. My oneness with the Christ establishes me as your son, beyond the reach of time, and wholly free of every law but yours. I have no self except the Christ in me. I have no purpose but his own. And he is like his Father. Thus, I must be one with you as well as him. For who is Christ except your Son, as you created him? And what am I except the Christ in me? Could everyone hear that? Beautiful. Thus must I be one with you as well as him. This is Christ all around. Christ is one with God. So we will go into meditation now and release anything that we can recognize as personal identity, so that we can experience that there is no identity other than the Christ. This is our mind. There is no other mind. Yeah. This stranger in the mind is fear. Saying there is a stranger in our midst who comes from an idea so alien, so foreign to the truth that he speaks a different language, looks upon a world truth does not know, and understands what truth regards as senseless. Stranger yet, he does not recognize to whom he comes, and yet maintains his home belongs to him, while he is alien now who is at home. So this stranger comes and takes the place of you who was at home. And yet, how easily it would be to say, this is my home, here I belong, and I will not leave because a madman says I must. I will not leave because a madman says I must. I will not listen to the ego. In other words, I will not listen to the stranger of fear. Because you have noticed, if you have had days or moments of having the ego's rage come up, how mad it is. It is like a madman takes over your mind and you don't recognize yourself. and everyone becomes an enemy. This is when the stranger has moved in. But we need to guard our home. We need to say, this is our home. This madman does not belong here. He talks about the stranger also somewhere else in the course. Let's see here. Chapter 20. In Sin as an Adjustment, chapter 20, part 3. We've looked at this before. Saying, seek not to make the Son of God adjust to his insanity. There is a stranger in him who wandered carelessly into the home of truth and who will wander off. He came without a purpose, but he will not remain before the shining light the Holy Spirit offered and you accepted. For there the stranger is made homeless and you are welcome. Ask not this stranger, what am I? He is the only thing in all the universe that does not know. Yet it is he you ask, and it is to his answer that you would adjust. This one wild thought, fierce in its arrogance, and yet so tiny and so meaningless, it slips unnoticed through the universe of truth, becomes your guide. To it you turn to ask the meaning of the universe, and of the one blind thing in all the seeing universe of truth, you ask, how shall I look upon the Son of God? So he's pointing out how weird this is. To ask the one thing that does not know what the truth is. Does one ask judgment of what is totally bereft of judgment? Puff of madness for the meaning of your unholy relationship and adjusted it according to his insane answer. How happy did it make you? Did you meet your brother with joy to bless the Son of God and give him thanks for all the happiness that he held out to you? Did you recognize your brother as the eternal gift of God to you? Did you see the holiness that shone in both of you, both you and your brother, to bless the other? That is the purpose of your holy relationship. Ask not the means of its attainment of the one thing that still would have it be unholy. Give it no power to adjust the means and ends. This is profound. To know, could you hear me in this? Could you hear when I read? Yeah, good. Because he continues. He says, prisoners bound with heavy chains for years, starved and emaciated, weak and exhausted, and with eyes so long cast down in darkness they remember not the light, do not leap up in joy the instant they are made free. It takes a while for them to understand what freedom is. You groped but feebly in the dust and found your brother's hand, uncertain whether to let it go or to take hold on life so long forgotten. Strengthen your hold and raise your eyes unto your strong companion, in whom the meaning of your freedom lies. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. You groped feebly in the dust and you found your brother's hand. You were lost and yet you found a spark, a connection. And this is, we hold hands together. This is what is happening. He's saying, take hold, don't doubt. We've listened too long to this madman. This one thing that led us away from the light. The only thing that cannot guide. So now we have this determination to listen to the true guide, the one that can guide, Christ. Christ that is one with God. We have the symbol of the Holy Spirit, the voice for God, constantly pointing to the truth, helping us take steps. Okay, I think we're gonna sign off now. And we send you many, many blessings and hugs, everybody. And enjoy the practice of this. We walk together, Christ and I. That's what we do. We join. We are so joined. We are Christ. Shared sonship. Love you all. See you.